Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we'll be playing some American Truck Simulator. I'm headed up here to get a load of chemicals and take to San Francisco and outside of Bakersfield. So I played a fair amount of Euro Truck Simulator 2 back in the day, and decided to give this game a go. I've got enough time in it to I bought my own truck. It's a day cab. It's a Peterbilt 369, I think is what it is. So we'll just do a little hauling trip here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for some more American Truck Simulator. If you want to see me play Euro Truck Simulator, we can do that. I'll be getting back into some Farming Simulator, showcasing some more mods on that. Of course, playing some Battlegrounds. Kind of addicted to that game right now. So we got some things going on. Pulling right up here. Before anybody says anything, I'm got it automatic. I don't have a steering wheel or anything like that. I was playing with the Xbox controller. So nothing fancy. So go ahead and grab this. What kind of long trailer, fuel tank trailer? It don't matter. This don't matter, huh? Of course, it's going to be all in the back. This is simulation games where you can make money, like have a real job, like Farming Simulator. This game here. To me, they're always like fun to play. Building your business up and everything like that. So that's why I kind of enjoy these games here. Don't hit the wall, dang. Dude over there working hard. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Hey. Not very friendly around here, are they? Oh, don't matter. Let's just get the hell out of here. Seemed to give me a long ass trailer, and that much. Thought I opted for the short trailer. Get on the road. We got a 9-hour trip, 366 miles to cover. See if we can outdo it without killing nobody. Ooh. Kind of hoping to. I've only found the 2 truck dealerships, Kenworth and Peterbilt. I hope those aren't the only trucks in the game. I know here in the States they're driving Volvos and Max and Peterbilts and Kenworth. I do have the fans turned off because I don't like to let grass grow under my feet, as you say. We'll have to stop and get some fuel, I know that much. This is just a basic Peterbilt here. Not a lot of horsepower. It's got this the engine it comes with, everything like that. So. Highway Patrol up there, something in it. Yeah. So how many people are playing American Truck Simulator, and do you like it over Euro Truck Simulator? But just starting out, I think I think it pretty much started out like Euro Truck Simulator 2 did, where not a lot of content, but it will grow over time. I'm kind of anxious to see what they're going to come out with the same thing like a Pro Trucks mod for it. Speaking of mods, the only mods I have planned is realistic scenery and realistic roads, I think is what it is. Let's think what I got as far as loaded up as mods. Those are the only two mods I have. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to what this game's going to become as far as all the DLCs and stuff like that. And some interesting mods. Tumbleweed. Some more tumbleweed. Rest area up here on the right. We just need some daggone fuel. This is not a fuel station. A hotel. Speaking of games, what other type of games would anybody be interested in seeing? I'm always open to providing new content for you guys. More interesting content, more interesting games. This dude's in a bad spot, sandwiched between both of us. So, yeah, just let me know what you want to see. I'll try to get up here. We're going to try to get some Forest gameplay in. That game's ridiculous. I love it. To save that, you know, a couple updates into it. If you want to see some more Stranded Deep, just let me know. Or some more Ark. Got some Arma 3 coming up. Arma 3 Exile, that is. So yeah, it's just gonna be full of some new exciting things. So, got some traffic up ahead, looks like. We're in Bakersfield now. Slow on down. This game would be pretty interesting to play with a steering wheel and 8-shifter and all that stuff. I think so anyway. I accidentally decoupled my trailer here. That's not what you want to do. Alright people, let's go. Act like I'm driving in North Virginia. As soon as the light turned green, cars all the way behind you start blowing their horns at you. Yeah, in the comments below, let me know who you think the worst drivers are by state. I know there's some things on the internet that talk about that, but is California really the worst drivers? I mean, I ain't never been to California, so I know there's some pretty crazy drivers here on the East Coast, especially here in Northern Virginia. It's like, or out, I wouldn't say Northern Virginia, I live in the country, but working in Northern Virginia, it's pretty hairy. Somebody getting run over every day. Some people getting they seem to take out a lot of pedestrians in Northern Virginia. That's interesting. The turn light right there is not over the turn lane. That's pretty interesting. Yuku Jokers are going to have to merge. So come on over. Don't stop. The AI drivers in this game are horrible. I know in Euro Truck Simulator 2 they had more realistic AI. These idiots will just pull out in front of you. Like you'd be blasting along at 60 miles an hour on a secondary road, and they don't even pay attention. They come to a stop and just turn right out in front of you, no matter how close you are to them. That's what I've seen on this game so far. Which I think was the same thing for Euro Truck Simulator 2. But at least Euro Truck Simulator 2 had realistic AI, the mod, as far as driving. Where it kind of limited that. Now look at this truck. Look, he just pulls right in front of this dude. Look over here, come on this highway. Dude's gonna stop. Like, come on, dude. Get out the way. Come on. Let's go. What are you doing? That's what I don't understand about this game. You jokers are going to have to stop because I'm coming out. Thank you. Like I couldn't be a truck driver in real life though, to tell you the truth. I hate traffic. I hate anything to do with traffic. Especially Northern Virginia traffic, because them jokers are so, oh my god. They'll just run over top, you know, if you ain't doing 5 or 10 miles over the speed limit, they just gonna run over top of you. Like Northern Virginia, it'll take you 2 hours to go 20 miles in the mornings and in the evenings. You always guarantee a wreck. Somebody's fouling up the daggone traffic every day. This is ridiculous. I really don't have the patience to be a truck driver. Not in real life. I'm the kind of person that just hurries through my work, get what I need to get done as fast as possible and as accurate as possible, and get done with it and lay back and chill. You know, I don't like to make work last, you know what I'm saying? I like to try to get it done as fast as possible and just take more time to relax. And I say that, but, you know, I'll work and then come home and get on the farm and work and run out of fuel. I should find a gas station. Yeah, that's real nice to find. Let's see if we can run out of fuel. Gotta find a fuel stop. Now we're gonna have to pull off up here. Probably not, because I don't see no fuel station up here. Let's see if we run out of fuel. I think we're going to run 211 miles on this fuel tank. And I'm talking and not thinking about what I'm doing. There we go, we got fuel right up here, thank gosh. Hope we don't run out before we get there. Fresno, I guess, where we are. Somewhere. Get off here and go get us some fuel. One thing I did notice about this game versus Euro Truck Simulator, these big old trucks aren't as nimble as the little trucks on Euro Truck Simulator. Like you can take a Scania and just blast all up through everything. It's got that little short wheelbase on it. Take it anywhere you want to go, and it's going to be a hefty fuel cost here. Run it all on fumes. About $300 or more. Oh, there we go. We're all happy now. We got some fuel. Probably ain't too happy about the fuel cost. People come in on what's like different parts of the states and stuff. What does everybody pay for fuel? I know here in where I live at, it's like just for regular now, not for diesel. It is well, for regular it is has been between 209 and 211 for regular. For diesel it's like 225, 226, something like that, or 230. So it's pretty reasonable here, but North Virginia it's like $2.50 for regular, like $2.85 for diesel. So it depends on where you are, and I guess how easy it is for the truck to get there. Because I've seen some places in the country that are like way out. No major thoroughfare, no major roads. Gas prices is the same as North Virginia prices. So hopefully Tesla comes up with some electric trucks. That'd be pretty cool. But then getting into account, you got to imagine how big the electric motor would be on one of these big old trucks. Or if it would be smaller with the same torque output, So electric motors are more torquey anyway on high torque side, so get on past this slower traffic. 164 miles to go. Got a $400,000 loan. Paying off, that's $5,000 a day. They take out of my funds there. And all I did was upgrade my garage, and it cost like a ton of money. Haven't found anybody else working with me yet. No bug. Bus. Crawler. I'm interested in seeing this double trailer thing they're going to have on this and the heavy towing. That'd be pretty interesting. Those are in beta right now, I guess. Because I should be playing the betas. So I'll look into more. I'll look more into that. I don't quite understand why there's 2-lane roads on 55. But oh well. Haul some lumber. Dude's gonna start getting tired now. Like I haven't seen on this if it's the same as Euro Truck Simulator. The more tired you get, your guys' eyes start dimming and everything starts turning black. I always thought that was pretty neat. Haven't seen it has never rained on this game yet since I've been playing it. So maybe I get up in here in California or something like that, maybe get some rain, or I wish the weather was a little bit more dynamic, where they had snow and snow-covered roads and everything like that. Where you wouldn't have to download mods to get that. So, we're about to make a turn up here. Come on. Let's go. We're not even gonna look. Oh gosh, don't hit me. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Still used to playing Euro Truck Simulator where a little Scania would have made that turn no problem. Oh, yeah, no problem because one, it's shorter, doesn't have this big long nose on it. I hope they come up with some more different sounds too, because I know the Scania, the R8, that thing just sounded like a beast going down the road. The side pipes and stuff on it. Here, these things just sound generic, like Farmer Simulator sounds. You know, Farmer Simulator sounds are just generic sounds. Everything sounds the same. There's 71 miles to go. See how fast we can cover the 71 miles. pass him on the double yellow. Haha. There we go. Made it no problem. Here we are, Oakland. Home with the Raiders. Ooh. Oops. I don't know if a Scania would have made that turn. It may have. Toll road or something? Looks like. Yep, there's definitely a toll road. $25 toll. Seems about right. All new to me. We'll see how interesting. We've got a tunnel up here. I often wonder how accurate the roads are. I know that Interstate 10, I-10 and stuff like that, it's all a real road, but I wonder how accurate it is in the game. There we got the city lights over there, San Francisco. Kind of off the Golden Gate Bridge or something. I don't know. I don't know what bridges would be, except I've been to California. And our destination right up ahead of us. Not running to the back of the police officer. Tricky in there. I can hear like it states because you do have a right turn on red, so that's pretty cool. The only thing I didn't like about Euro Truck Simulator, apparently in Europe you're not allowed to make a right turn on red. red light. Huh. Oops. Almost ran that one. Let me see the light. There we go. So, suspect we're taking it right up here. Let's see how difficult we can do this. See where the unloading area is. We're going. Oops, no, we're not going to do that. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Where do you want this thing? Okay, this should be simple enough. Ah, don't hit the damn thing. Not the best at backing these things up, but I do okay. Oops. Okay. Do this thing. It's not as easy as it looks. What I had all the shit in the way. I don't know why it's not giving me the marker either. Alright, there we go. Well, anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, if you give the thumbs up, that means I know you want to see more. So I think we'll go with some more horror. Fragile cargo. Can we do that? I guess we don't have no skill points. Okay. Anyway, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one.